Hey, what's up, YouTube? T.C.Blades here, and we got a delivery from Civivi that we're going to get into right now. Hope everybody's having a good day. And since most of the East Coast is getting ready for the snow apocalypse or ice apocalypse or whatever you want to call it, I hope everybody's keeping safe. Hope everybody stays warm and stay at home, play with your knives. Oh, look at me. This is the Void Flare. Civivi Void Flare. Okay. And I got paperwork to help me. Civivi sends cheat sheets. So Civivi, thank you very much for providing these knives. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for the cheat sheets. Greatly appreciate it. So as usual, a couple of stickers, polishing cloth. Let's get to the knife. Well, and I can tell you right now, it's going to be a looker. Wow. It has that foil G10. And the way it is milled in, especially that groove right there. Very topographical look. Wow. Let's get it open. Okay. So we're rocking their Damascus. Nice, big, fuller, deep carry, very deep carry pocket clip. All right, let's try this fuller out. Absolutely. All day, guys. All day long. Wow. Yeah, no problems. No problems whatsoever. Well, we're going to get them all out, and then we'll go over specs. And it has been a really good knife week, guys. I hope everybody's having a good week. We're almost to the weekend. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, what is this one? The Pragma Prime. Again, we don't need to go through all that. But here we go. And it looks like we're going to have another Damascus. Bit bigger knife. Push button lock. Plunge lock. Oh, I love that blade shape, guys. Warncliffe all the way, all day long. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful milling on the aluminum. No back spacers, just standoffs. They're folded, deep carry clip. Let's test the action. No lock stick. None. None whatsoever. Action is absolutely phenomenal. All right, and last but not least, I got a new baby banter. I have a few banters. This is Banter V2, Baby Banter V2. All right. It's a wee fella, but nonetheless, very capable knife. This is the crossbar lock with that textured G10. It almost reminds me of like a with the grain wood look. Deep carry pocket clip. You know, I like how they included the filler tab. I really like that. And by doing so, this does make, well, not even that, but just being able to reverse the pocket clip makes it a true ambidextrous knife. Yep, just like its big brother. And for those of you that say this is a tiny knife, oh, that's too small for me, it gives you this big choil. So easily 3.5 finger maybe a 4-finger grip. I have large hands. Definitely can choke up on this little guy. Let's talk steels. These are obviously their Damascus, and this one is 14C. That is really good crossbar. Like you guys, I don't have to tell you how I feel about crossbars. This one is too. I guess maybe just the size of the blade, but of course that one does feel snappier. This is the Wii version with the aluminum scales. Actually won this. Shout out to Ben and Zach. I won the contest. Find the Civivis in Walmart contest, and I did that. So thank you guys. I greatly appreciate it. Well, let's take a look at specs, and then I will tell you where you can find these guys. Okay. Now the void flare is right at 7 inches, 7.05 inches. Okay. And it has a width of 1.26 inches, a blade length of 2.92 inches, closed length at 4.13, and the weight is 2.92 ounces. So it's a nice light fella. And blade thickness is a good standard 3 millimeter. Let's see. Their Damascus. Oh, hollow be thy grind. I thought so when I moved my finger off that fuller. It is hollow grind drop point, and they report their Damascus between 58 and 60 Rockwell. All stainless hardware, cage ball bearings, and of course it's a liner lock. The MSRP on this is $89, guys. I think there's a few places out there you can find it a little bit cheaper, and wherever I can find it, that's where I'll send you. Probably most likely White Mountain Knives. Should be shopping White Mountain Knives anyways, because easily a 10% off and free shipping, no tax. Kudos White Mountain Knives. And that can save you quite a bit. And yes, it is in stock at White Mountain. It's $89.25 at White Mountain. That's the same price at Blade HQ. No shade to them, but hey, go for that tax-free, free shipping, and use 10% off TC.Blades. You save a little bit. You're getting this for right at $80 to your door. You can't beat that, guys. And hey, that affiliate code, I make absolutely nothing from it. It just lets him know, hey, we're watching TC's videos, so I greatly appreciate it. Now let's get up to the bigger boy on the table, and that is the Pragma Prime. All right, and this void flare is an in-house design, as is the Pragma Prime. Guys, it is at 8.33 inches. It has a blade length of right at 3.5 inches, guys, coming in at 3.49. Closed length at 4.84. Standard blade thickness, good 3 millimeter. And the knife weight, 1 ounce heavier than the void flare, 3.49 ounces. Again, their Damascus 5860. It is a big flat grind, and Wharncliffe. I love a Wharncliffe. So, and of course, milled aluminum and stainless steel hardware and cage bearings. Now, the wee fella, the green guy, the leprechaun. Let's look at him. Now, everybody's pretty familiar with the banter and the wee banter and the big banter. And if you're not, you should. Ben Peterson design. It's been around for a while and people absolutely love it. This little guy has an overall length of 5.51 inches, so 5.5 inches, coming in under 6, with a blade length of just 2.34 inches, a closed length of 3.17 inches. Little bit thinner on that blade, guys, at 2.33 millimeters. It's going to be a little slicey guy. I'll tell you that right now. 2.53 ounces, 14C, 28N, 5860, Rockwell, tall flat grind, satin finish and calling it a modified clip point, and I do see that, guys. So absolutely, you gotta love a good banter, wee banter. Now, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna have to pull them all out, guys. Which one feels the best in the hand? That's hard to tell. I love the feel of metal, I do. And when aluminum is anodized right, and let me tell you, Civivi and we can do that. I have a number of their knives that are aluminum. It feels great. I'm not saying it's titanium, but it is a great feeling knife. Love this. It's not super smooth. There is a texture to it, almost like a bead blast finish, and the action on this is absolutely fantastic. As far as just ergonomics, this disappears into the hand, guys. I almost said hands down. That'd have been a bad pun, but really, it just disappears into the hand. So silky smooth. And man, I absolutely just love that milling on the scales. I mean, that is just really, I hope it's coming through on the camera. If not, I'll do my best in post-production. Great looking Damascus pattern on this one. I got to say, I like this pattern better than this one. And then that fuller. Wow. Well done, Civivi. And they do offer all of these in more options. And I have Wee's page pulled up. They offer it in a black G10 with a black wash blade. They offer one, it says grayish white resin handle. It's beautiful with a satin finish blade, and its liner is blue, and the resin looks like fish scales. Now, it's smooth to the touch, but it looks like fish scales. It's actually gorgeous. Then they have a black wash blade with the copper foil G10. Great looking knife in itself, plus all blacked out hardware. And then, of course, this one. As far as the Pragma Prime, you know what? Let me pull that up. Prime. Boudreaux's over here looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay. It helps if you spell stuff right. What? Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, they offer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different variances. Now, a couple of them have that, just the Pragma. It's the smaller version, much smaller, 2.2 inches Nitro V, and it's got the carbiner built in. Not for me, maybe if somebody wants to get it thrown on pack, that's not for me. That comes in a black, silver, green, and red. But the big boys, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a black on black, guys. Looks great in that murdered out edition. Then they have a red anodized aluminum. I've always thought red and blue look great on aluminum with a looks like satin finish. Can't really tell. It's definitely not belt satin, but a stone washed finish. Then they have a gold, which it's a really bright gold, so it's very attractive again with that satin finish blade. They have the silver with the Damascus. I think this Damascus looks like lightning or electricity. I don't know. It's kind of neat. And then, yep, that's it. So I lied. There's 4. 4 big ones, 4 small ones. And I really like this knife, guys. It's definitely, they're both going to get some pocket time. I'm the type of person, I won't want to dirty up this white G10, but I will carry it. This will definitely get some pocket time. And banters always find it into my 5th pocket. It's just a handy knife. And being this small, this is a great knife for a lady, for a girlfriend, for the office, because you pull it out you know, you pull this out at the office and whip it out in the lunchroom, and you may get stares depending on where you're looking at. But when you pull out the banner, I think you're going to be safe, good to go, even if you pull out the full-size banner. So guys, I think we all have some Civivi knives, a few weaves, maybe some sin cuts. And I know there's a lot of us out there that have banners. And for a long time, I was like, that knife does not appeal to me until I got one in my hand. And then I was pleasantly surprised. So let me know, guys, in the comments, which ones do you have? Do you like either of these? Do you definitely like the bigger version? Do you have the smaller version? And yeah, let me know what you think of these knives, guys. I want to know. Let me know what you'd like to get in. There's tons of footage online this week from SHOT Show. I'm looking forward to a lot of things that are coming out. And guys, remember, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button and thumbs up. You want to kick that algorithm's ass. And remember, I'm doing it for you, but I'm doing it for him. It's TC Blades. Peace.